Alright fellas, here we are back in a Pokemon TCG Pocket video. This time we're going to be covering the events that are be coming in the month of March up until the next time we're going to be, well, getting an update, which should be the end of the month, where we get our next, I think it's our next full set, is it not? They did say it would be, wow. We've got, I'm just a little shell-shocked, I guess. I don't know. It feels like the Dialga and Pocket sets have not been out that long, and then we just got Arceus, right? So, kind of crazy to think about. The end of this month, we're probably going to be getting another new set. But anyway, yeah. So, not really a massive month, and obviously, kind of did. I didn't go over all of it because I wasn't really thinking about changing my content until pretty recently, but this is what we're kind of dealing with. We got ourselves the new Triumphant Light set. We got ourselves the Pokemon Day missions, the Premium Shop reset, the Gible drop event, which dropped today. The Triumphant Light, well, I'm going to upload this video tomorrow, so technically yesterday as the time of this video going up. Anyway, the Triumphant Light SP emblem event, the Manaphy and Snorlax Wonder Pick, and the Grass-type Mass Outbreak Wonder Pick event. So, I do hope we can get more of these promo events. This would be nice. Anyway, whatever. So, I guess we'll start out with the new set release. Obviously, Triumphant Light. I went over all the cards that are going to be in it. Again, comment down below if you want me to kind of go more in depth on each of those cards. Again, I don't do PvP too much, but I can kind of understand for the most part what's going to be a decent card, what isn't. What card probably is going to have issues, stuff like that. But I just think if people are interested, it's there. Anyway, this of course the new Triumphant Light set comes with all the new cards, like the Arceus card, the Garchomp EX, all that stuff. But it also comes with the exchange shop. We get ourselves the ability to exchange for the Arceus emblem. If you can get the 100 emblem tickets for Triumphant Light, you can spend 15 shop tickets for a cover of the Arceus pack artwork, which looks really good. You can also go for the shop here, 115 Poke Gold in order to get this awesome stuff. The Datamine and Eriott playmat, the Leafeon and Glaceon sleeves, the Leafeon coin, the Glaceon coin. Man, I love them so much. And then the Datamine and Eriott backdrop and cover here. This is 45 coins for this stuff. This is 115 coins for this stuff. I want it all because Glaceon coin, Datamine and Eriott cards and sleeves and covers and stuff. I love these characters are so awesome. Glaceon's one of my favorite Pokemon. I really need this, man. It's so good. By the way, this is using my new mic. Let me know how it is. Just saying, because I did add a noise gate to it this time. Let me know if you think it's better than the Anniversary Steven video or not. Just leave some feedback. Anyway, the accessories here with the full Bloom Sakura backdrop. New solo battles with a lot of these. I have not even done the Dialga and Palkia solo battles. I've been kind of like up to my ass in schoolwork and making videos, catching up on Horizons because I really need to do that. I am swamped kind of, and I'm really trying to get caught up as much as possible, like as soon as possible, so I don't have to like continue making excuses for why I'm not making content or why I'm not doing other things. I need to do this stuff. If I start like streaming, which I'm not going to for a while, I can't really stream this until I get like an Elgato, or if I get an Elgato. I don't know. I'd have to think about it, frankly. Just making content over this stuff, I would have to think about it. I don't know. This seems like one of those types of things that I would not really care to make content over. Anyway, of course, all the other battles, like the expert solo battles here as well, and the missions for all this. I mean, the missions... Oof. Oh boy. Missions for the Triumphant Light stuff. We got ourselves all the decks for being able to get the cards. All these for getting the Triumphant Light emblem tickets for like Ghastly of the Old Chateau and Carnivine of the Pastoria Great Marsh. There's a bunch of stuff here. Is there any special like hidden missions? I guess these would be hidden missions. Is there like anything super crazy though? I guess registering all the cards in the decks. Pokemon from Ancient Records. Got a Shaman emblem. How do you get that? It doesn't tell me. Okay, I wonder what this is. Pokemon from Ancient Records. That is interesting. Is it the Arceus Immersive or the Arceus Gold card? Anyway, whatever. So there are the missions. There. Oh, here, theme collection missions. Okay, yeah. What is this? How do you get that Shaman medal? Oh, 7 cards. Never mind. Okay, so you've got to get specifically the full art Celestic Elder. You got to get the alt art of Shaman, Arceus EX, Origin Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina regular form, and then also Heatran. That's a lot of interesting Pokemon to get. Okay. Triumphant Light Museum with all the Arceus cards. Triumphant Light Museum 2 with all of the full art, alt art EXs. All of the illustration rares. Okay, yeah, interesting. I have this Meryl. This icon is so cute. I love it. Anyway, so yeah, there's all the missions for that as well. So there's a lot of stuff to go over with missions alone. I mean, there's tons of stuff, tons of rewards. So yeah, obviously there was a Triumphant Light, the new cards, new missions, new battles. There's obviously so much that always comes with the release of a new themed booster pack. Other than that, we do have the Pokemon Day missions. This is a very, very good set of missions for Pokemon Day. It gives you a ton of trade tokens. People have been complaining about like trade tokens not being super easy to get, or that there's just like issues and stuff like that. This fixes that for sure. I mean, you know, people are probably still going to complain to some extent on, you know, some certain things, which you can say it's fair, you can say it's not fair, not really the point. But you gotta admit, you know, you get so much stamina from this, like 100, 300, 400, 600, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. You get 1,000 total trade tokens, and then also 24 trade hourglasses on top of some 12 pack hourglasses and 24 wonder hourglasses, and then even more on top of that, you get a backdrop and 3 Dialga and Palkia packs. Pretty good. I haven't even gotten this yet. I haven't completed. What mission have I not completed? I think using the Wonder Pick three times. Yeah, that's literally the only one I've not completed. Anyway, yeah, so those are very, very good missions. Obviously, you should be doing those. They do leave on March 27th. Plenty of time to do that. We do get the premium lineup, ends in May 1st. You got a month to get the Arceus cover, coin, playmat, sleeves, and stuff like that as well. So be sure to do that. Also, there are tons of missions. The login card is a Darkrai EX. Good for me, because I only have one Darkrai EX, because I have not been opening Dialga packs, because I've been too focused on getting the full art trainers out of Palkia, Cyrus, Dawn, and Cynthia. So I have 2 of those. I don't have Dawn, but I'm not really that worried about it. I'll go ahead and go for the Dialga stuff if I can afford to. I mean, I'm still catching up with Arceus, obviously. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, the login card is Darkrai EX. Obviously, get the premium tickets for getting a bunch of regular different type cards. Collect total cards here for some pack hourglasses, some wonder hourglasses, wonder pick for some tickets, again pack hourglasses and wonder hourglasses, and then you use pack stamina token booster packs. You know, the normal stuff. You get a good few pack hourglasses, obviously the premium tickets, and the wonder hourglasses as well, and some trade tokens as well. Again, this is how they're kind of like incorporating trade tokens more into being something that people can get a little bit more regularly. This is like, I don't even know, 200, yeah, about 200 total for collecting different cards. Not too bad, right? You know, enticing you to trade more. I just have mine stocked up. Obviously, we have the Gible drop event here as well with the promo packs. Obviously, we've got ourselves 4 Pokemon here you can get total. I guess with the highest non-Gible rarity being this 3-star Raichu. Then there's the 1-star Cherrim, Nosepass, and Staraptor. Not bad Pokemon to get, honestly. Isn't this Staraptor another same? That's interesting. Is this from the one from the Dialga and Palkia set, or is it just a completely different card? I'm curious on that. I do not know. I guess we can look. Let's see, cards and sets. All cards. Staraptor, because I know we have another one. Brave Bird, Wing Attack. Is it the same? Yes, well, that's the promo card itself. What is it? Clutch. Okay, so it is a different card. Just a completely different card, different way to play Staraptor. Pokemon takes minus 10 damage from fighting type Pokemon, or minus 30 damage from fighting type Pokemon. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, so just a different way to play that card. Nosepass, giving you, if flipping heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. That's nice if you want to obviously evolve into Probopass, but I wonder if that is the regular effective Nosepass. Because again, I have not looked at like all of these cards yet. So that's Nosepass. No, it's got Ram and Tackle, so this Iron Defense again is a different playstyle. And then Cherrim, is it the same as well? No, Cherrim is the same, just different art. Okay, you know what? It's cute. I really, really like that art, so we'll take it. This is an XY era card, by the way. I love this. I remember that specifically. I remember that Cherrim, how happy it is. Anyway, whatever. Here's a little bit of like deck advice for beating the Gible event. It is a grass week card, so you know it's not too difficult. Here's the one for the decks that do not require like Exeggutor EX, or you don't want to use like the EX rarity Pokemon. So yeah, this will be good for being able to beat those missions where you can't use like EX Pokemon or any like higher rarities. That's interesting. Sleeping battle tactics. I mean, there's different tactics. The first time the battle rewards. I mean, the event is not too difficult. Does it show? No, it does not show the enemy's teams. But the first stage is not too difficult, and you mostly just fight Gabite. Then the last 2 events are against Garchomp, so it will get harder. First one obviously is not hard. Second one's not too difficult. Third, difficulty ramps up a little bit, but then of course the last one can be the most difficult. But it being a Grass Week event, it's not too bad, especially if you like actually got a lot of good cards out of like Mythical Island and Genetic Apex. Exeggutor EX is Amazing Superior, SLB EX, those are big ones. I mean, again, in the new sets, we've got Shaman as well, so there are plenty of good grass type cards to work with, and even opening the packs yourself, you can get Cherim. Like, Cherim doesn't look like a terrible Pokemon. It's got pretty good sustain. It's got pretty good damage on it as well. HP's a little bit low, but it can be made up for by the fact that there's just so much healing in a grass deck that, it's very hard for a lot of enemies to face that. So, if you're bringing double Erica all the time, then you're going to be just perfectly fine to end up fighting this event. So, you should be good enough, for sure. You should be good enough to go against this with any real grass Pokemon that just exist. If y'all want like a guide over this, let me know, I guess. I don't really intend to record anything over like my phone that much anymore, just because it's always such a pain to try and like sync up footage, especially with this mic. Like, if I wanted to use this mic with my phone, I would have to sync up the audio, and that could be a pain. But if I just wanted to do it naturally, then, well, there'd be a lot of editing involved anyway, just to splice a lot of things together. But again, let me know, and I'll get it done. Triumphant Light SP emblem event. We do have this, of course. I mean, just another PvP event. Is this the one? Okay, winning in a row. So they have brought back the in a row events, lasting for 1 week. Those. I know a lot of people hate these because you're gonna be facing like the sweatiest decks imaginable to even try and get just 5 wins in a row in order to get that gold tier emblem. A lot of people hate it. I believe so anyway. Participate in 10 battles, you get up to 10 battles, you get like, what is this? Yeah, you get 24 hourglasses, and then winning battles gets you some flare dust. I don't do PvP. If I do PvP, it's like maybe 1 or 2 matches kind of for fun, and then I kind of just like stop caring, because again, I don't care about medals. I don't care about PvP. Just my thing. PvP is not something I've ever been interested in. But I will do like 10 win or 10 battles, probably 10 forfeits, frankly, in order to just get the hourglasses. And I encourage people who are not the biggest into PvP to do this, like the same thing, just because it's not worth your like it's going into like hysteria over, for sure. Anyway, Manaphy and Snorlax Wonder Pick event. That's a very random combination, but honestly a really good one for sure. Because you can get the Snorlax. There's the Snorlax promo, which honestly is also that's a very good promo. I like the art. Then Manaphy and the Manaphy promo as well, which is another good card. Again, I think that's another X and Y era artwork. I love it. Yes, so glad to see these X and Y era artworks back. But these are good Pokemon. Snorlax looks kind of like iffy as a Pokemon because of the fact that it like puts itself to sleep. Pretty RNG based, but obviously being able to go with like Barry as a trainer or something, it can use a 100 power move with 140 HP with only 2 gauge for energy. That's pretty good, obviously. But obviously had the effect of going to sleep, and the fact he kind of wants Barry to be run, it's a give and take. Manaphy is really good, though. Being able to apply water energy to a lot of Pokemon, with the new Eriott being released, and the fact that she can heal water-type allies 40 HP and stuff like that, that's really, really solid. So, can see some amazing synergy there with a lot of that stuff, and obviously like Arceus now wanting to have like an energy battery for it in order to really get ramped up. It works off of benched Pokemon. Manaphy will work as an amazing bench, just to sit there and, well, let Arceus do all the hard work after it's applied all of its energy. Same cases like Dialga and a few other energy batteries that really work well with that Pokemon, so it's very, very good to see Manaphy here for free if you don't have it. Okay, and then the paid stuff where you can have extra chances for Snorlax or extra chances for Manaphy, whatever it may be. There they are. They're not paid, but you spend actual hourglasses on it. It's not a free thing. We do also get, I like these. Volkner is a very random icon to have, but I do like it. We've got Volkner as an icon. We do have the Manaphy and Piplup cover and backdrop and all that stuff as well. We do have the playmat and some card sleeves for Manaphy. I love the artwork, and the coin, it looks very, very cute too. So we get that stuff for free, as long as you can exchange all of the event shop tickets, which you get for just collecting Snorlax cards, Manaphy cards, wonder picking a bunch of times. You'll be getting a ton of these, so no real problem for that. I love these wonder pick events. You don't have to do a lot. You get some good free stuff and some good free cool cards, and very, very cool accessories like these. Like these, again, this is a very cool coin. I really like the look of it. And then the grass type Mass Outbreak Wonder Pick event for Leafeon EX. We can grab the Leafeon EX and other rare grass type cards. Obviously, this is one where it does not have exclusive promos, but it does have like random commons and uncommon grass types that people may not have, like Scyther from Genetic Apex, Snivy from Mythical Island, and then some newer cards like Burmy from Triumphant Light here. So it does go all around. It can give you just a bunch of different cards. Eevee, normal type, not a grass type, but it is in here as well. The Heracross 2-star here, the Servine, so, there's a good few Pokemon that can be picked up here for pretty cheap. There's a Vespiquen, nice, and also the regular stuff. 10% chance for all these different like combinations of packs, or I guess selections. And then there is the rare packs where you have to actually use, the 3 hourglasses, which can contain Leafeon EX, Cardivine Superior, Mothim, Vespiquen, or Heracross and Servine. So good chance to get Superiors if you do not have them. Again, Grass, a really good deck, so this is nice to have. Leafeon, very, very solid grass type Pokemon as well. I mean, it is even better of an energy battery. Combine those with Celebi, and it's just, oh man, grass types are absolutely insane. Then the exclusive flare here as well, which can be given to Leafeon if you do want to do that. And then we got some shot tickets and Wonder Hourglasses. So yeah, those are all the events coming up for Triumphant Light and are out right now. Obviously, the big ones are the Wonder Pick events and the Gibble Drop event. If anyone is interested in PvP, then of course you'll probably want to do those 5 versus battles in a row. And then of course anyone with the premium pass will be appreciative of the, obviously, normal free rewards we get for the missions, but then the Arceus cover, play mat, sleeves, coins, stuff like that as well. So that's some pretty good stuff. I mean, obviously, it's one of those like filler months, kind of just to like carry us over to the next month. But granted, this is also about what we kind of expect normal out of a regular month, like release of a set, premium shop update, the next drop event, the next emblem event, and then 2 Wonder Pick events after that to then lead us into the next set, and then wash, rinse, repeat. I think it's a pretty good lineup. The Gibble promo looks nice, especially if you can combine that with the Garchomp promo from the first set, not Triumphant Light, Space Time Smackdown. And then also, if you want to use the new EX card, then, well, you get yourself a cool illustration Gibble and potentially a cool illustration Garchomp. Gabite's kind of the weird one in the middle, but maybe we can get Gabite. I honestly think we should, just to get that full evolution line and some cool alternate, / full art, illustration rare, whatever you want to call them, type of cards. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. I'm very happy to get some more chances for Manaphy. This is very, very cool Gibble. I will be doing a lot of drops for that. And yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Best luck on the PvP. Best of luck on the drops for the Gibble event to actually get that promo Gibble. And like the Raichu and Cherrim and Nosepass and Staraptor. And yeah, I'll see you later. I hope you all enjoyed. Peace.